3 children in the school, and hearing about the hate crimes and the things that have happened has been devastating. When the school does not immediately and swiftly address instances of hate, then it tolerates it. And when it tolerates it, it perpetuates it. My children, I don't feel like my children are safe in a school that tolerates hate. The situation is unacceptable. Hate is a horrific thing. It's infectious. It doesn't just impact the victim. I mean, it of course impacts the victim deeply, but it impacts other Jewish students too, like mine. It silences them. It intimidates them. It scares them. It takes away their voice. It makes them ashamed to be Jewish, ashamed to be themselves. And it makes them feel like the people who are supposed to protect them aren't protecting them. Hate has no place in our society, but especially no place in our schools. And I know that you all agree. I know that the staff and the teachers all agree. I know that the administration and the staff come to school every day trying to fulfill that mission and much more. Which leads me to a few questions that I have. The first one, I want to know what went wrong here. Why was this allowed to fly under the radar for so long? Why was it not treated as a hate-based crime? Another couple of questions. Do we feel as though the TDSB provides adequate training in regards to anti-Semitism specifically? What proportion of the education and training and materials related to hate offenses relate specifically to anti-Semitism? Anti-Semitism right now is the most common hate in the country. And I have the impression that it's completely glossed over in all meaningful materials and programming. And finally, I have one other question. This one's actually addressed to our trustee. Is it true that an independent integrity investigation revealed that TDSB has issued anti-Semitic content to its teachers?
Can you be a little bit more specific?
Sir, can you are in schools where anti-Semitism is happening? Every school around this area, anti-Semitism is happening. In this school, for over a year, it's completely rampant. There's a bigger problem here. I want to know what's going on. What are we going to do about it? I don't feel like my children are safe.
None of us do.
Can I address the elephant in the room?